Imagine a school where you can learn from teachers around the world every day. It's become a reality for some students in Prince George's County. The inaugural class of the College Park Academy opened their books and laptops just a few months ago. Today, county leaders use the program as a model for what's to come. Kathy Park is here now to tell us how it works. Kathy?
Well, Morris, since day one, students have been equipped with a laptop. It's been their window to learning new languages and other electives, but the school hasn't gone completely virtual. Face-to-face learning is still part of the curriculum.
Technology is going to become everything in the future.
These students are getting that jump start to learning by incorporating online courses and even a chance to earn college credit.
Students who study hard and do well will be able to take up to 25 University of Maryland credits while they're still in high school.
Betsy Barrett is among the 300 students who make up College Park Academy.
Even though everyone is individual and you can go at your own pace, we're still together and we're still learning together.
The unique charter school in Prince George's County offers traditional lessons with virtual ones, the first of its kind in the country, starting at the middle school level.
It can be delivered through a face-to-face teacher, which is our College Park Academy actual teacher who's physically here. That would be for math, science, and language arts. And then we have virtual teachers for all of the rest of our classes.
What are some words in Japanese that you've learned?
Konbanwa, which means good evening.
Students connect with teachers all over the world with the click of a mouse, and with the University of Maryland located less than a mile away.
We have worked out an internship program with education students at the university.
The Academy opened its doors for the first time this August with 6th and 7th graders, but the goal is to add a grade annually. County leaders say the competitive curriculum can help change the attitude toward local schools.
I think what you'll also see is parents putting their kids back into our public school system.
Now, the Academy came together through a partnership with the University of Maryland and the city of College Park. Today, local leaders and school officials took part in a ribbon-cutting ceremony to celebrate the school's successful opening. The plan is to relocate to a more spacious location once the 2-year lease expires in their current location in Hyattsville. Morris?
They are doing what we call active learning. And we've learned from the cognitive scientists that the best learning takes place through active learning, not passive learning, where students sit and listen and are expected to digest the information given to them, but where they are part of the learning process. And that's what's happening in these schools. These kids are, they're engaged, they're working, they're intense. And I just think it's the way education ought to be delivered. Well, show me how you're doing this.
Well, there's multiple pages, so it's kind of like a textbook. And in the lessons, it tells you things about what you're working on.
Yes.
So here it's exploring, adding, and subtracting rational expressions.
Yeah.
And then as you go down, you learn more and more about it, and it gives you examples. And then it has little websites you can click on that help you to work on it.
Right.
So here,
look at that.
Yeah.
Isn't that so?
And so then it helps you work on it, and so it gives you some problems to work on.
Okay, let's look at this problem. 3 dogs all eat the same dog food. The number of days it takes each dog to finish 1 bag of food is shown. How many bags of food will it take to feed all 3 dogs for 2 weeks? Wow.
Yeah, and then
do you find that hard?
Well, for right now, I haven't worked thoroughly into this.
Oh, I see. So you're not quite ready for this problem yet. Yeah.
But for this problem, it explains how to do it. So it'll say.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah. So as you continue through the pages,
it'll give examples. That is really cool.
Yeah, and you can keep going, and it says that.
Oh my goodness. So it kind of leads you to understand how to find the answer.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, that is wonderful.
Yeah.
So do you like learning this way? Has it been?
For me, it's really good because I can work individually and I can go ahead, or I can work on it now.
Right.
I can wait.
Yeah, that's great. And what about when you go home? How do you do your homework?
Well, because.
Can you take your laptop?
Yeah, you take your laptop home so you can charge it and things like that.
I see.
And then you can, if you didn't complete all your lessons for that day, you can go home and you can work on it, and you can go over what you need to work on. And
And if you're at home and you need any help on something, is there any way to get it?
Well, you can webmail your teachers.
You can?
Yeah.
Wow.
And it's basically like an email, except it's through.
So is that your the person you would webmail to?
Well, it depends on what you're working on, because sometimes
see.
you need to webmail, let's say, for example, your English teacher. And so I would webmail him and ask him if I need any help.
Oh, I see. You sure are lucky to be in this school.
Yeah, I am.
Oh, that's wonderful. Well, very proud of you. Very impressed by what you're doing.
Sixth grader David Hay is just one of a handful of students at his middle school who wants to learn Mandarin. Now, at many traditional schools, he might not have that option, but he can at the College Park Academy, a new rigorous college prep school offering a blended learning curriculum. And not only can David take Mandarin, he could also take Italian, German, or even sign language with an online instructor.
Ni hao is hello. Ni jiao shima mingsi is what is your name. And goodbye is zaiqian.
Students take classes like language arts, math, and science in traditional classrooms, where a teacher answers questions and leads mini lessons as students work through their units online. For electives, students work in a big team room, and they have a wide variety of options, including 7 language courses and a music exploration program designed by the world-renowned Juilliard School.
My favorite thing is that we can go at our own pace. In my elementary school, they would go a little too fast for me and a little too slow. So I wouldn't be able to get all of the notes like I am here.
The Academy currently draws students from 107 different elementary schools throughout the county, 15% of whom come from independent, religious, or home schools. Each year, a new class will be added until the school features 6th through 12th grade. Should students complete the curriculum quickly, they'll have the opportunity to earn up to 60 college credits, including 25 from the University of Maryland. It's just one of the many ways the Academy and the university are linked. Faculty members, for example, will research the efficacy of different blended learning curricula. Maryland students also play a big role. Once a week, 6 College Park scholars teach students how to program robots to perform tasks like scooping up objects or spinning in circles.
It's kind of a great teaching block for a lot of kids, especially earlier on, to get them motivated, interested in certain types of engineering. It has a lot of great applications, especially helping kids with their critical thinking skills.
We intend to get the entire campus involved in working with the schools. There are so many opportunities for us to work with the students at College Park Academy and get them used to the campus and get them where they feel very comfortable with the campus and think, oh my, College Park might be a great place for me to go to college someday.
At least one Academy student has already made his choice.
I have already decided that I'm going to Maryland.